morning. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'll be giving you a prediction reading for the 27th of June. Now I am here with my doggos. I've got Sophie with the leopard on top of her. And I've got Spocket. Here he is. There he is, little cutie. Little cutie. They're both a little tired today. It's a bit cold here today, so we're shooting inside again. Grace the skies, guys. Before I get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you can find it. Hit the like buttons too, guys. And please feel free to comment down below. You know it does help my channel a lot. As we know, my channel is struggling to stay afloat. But that's okay. We keep pushing through. I know you guys encourage me all the time to keep doing that. Louise, we're chatting about our whimsical gardens and all the treasures that you've been finding. A lot of us have been manifesting our little feathers and all sorts of things. So look what I found this morning. Yes, little Louise and Chrissy koalas. I'm going to put them in my garden pot. We love little things in the garden. It just reminds me of little Louise and how we do all support each other. These are so cute. I know all of you know about Australian koala bears, koalas, but you can't really cuddle koalas. I know they seem very cuddly, but they're actually quite vicious. If you pick up a koala, high probability you're going to get clawed to death. They're actually got really strong, look, they've even got their little paws, their little gripping thumbs. They're very cute, aren't they? So they're quite detailed. These are those Schleck animals. Absolutely love them. So Louise and Chrissy are going into the pot. It's out the back. I just had to grab them when I saw them today. Bit of manifesting there, Louise. You've got your little owls now. I know you couldn't get your bees, but at least you got your owls. And I thought I'd just put us together in the garden as well. It's such a cute little gesture that you named them Chrissy and Louise. So I thought I'd do the same and reciprocate. You know, I love to share my little garden things that I find. We have so much fun in our gardens and just enjoying life, don't we, in general, guys? It's beautiful. I love that you guys share all the things that you enjoy doing. All right, cheers. I've got my coffee, guys. Sometimes you just need a coffee. All right, let's get started. No admin or news from Australia, just same old BS garbage being fed to everyone. Still pushing the RSV virus in the under 5-year-olds. So a lot of that's getting pushed here at the moment. All right, let's get started. Let's see what comes up. I'm getting England, UK. I'm getting, they're cursing and cussing. Cursing and cussing, that means swearing a lot. People over there are getting really, really mad now. They're just, it's showing me this like swearing energy where they're just pissed off. People in the UK are getting pissed off at what's happening to them. It doesn't seem fair. Just doesn't seem fair what's going on. We know that. But in the UK, there must be a lot going on at the moment. Because people are tired and people aren't happy. There's a lot of cussing and cursing. Cursing and cussing, probably at sushi, but there's a lot of that going on. Definitely at the Royals, I'm guessing. All right, let's see what else we get. I'm getting a lot of this eliminating things out of the diet now. This could be happening in the UK as well. I talk about it all the time here in Australia. They're bringing in the plant-based foods. And look, it wouldn't be so bad if you knew it was just purely plant-based, but we don't know what's in half of this crap. Like, what are the preservatives? What are they adding to it? We talk about the crickets and bugs. Are they getting crushed up? Oh my God, people in the UK are getting exhausted from this. They can feel the changes coming. They can feel the changes coming. It's not just us. It's the people waking up. They're seeing it now. What's happening here? That's what they're saying. And see what is happening here, that I'm starting to see the people who have taken off their bubble denial suits, because I keep saying they pretty much have now, because they have to face the truth, because it was always going to come up in front of their face, and they're seeing everything now. They're seeing everything. It's here. It's right in front of their face. LGBTQs, all the changes in the supermarkets, the diet, all this stuff. Oh, not to even mention the cost of living and how everyone's going broke. Small businesses are shutting their doors by the thousands. This is in the UK. They're seeing it. It's like this. It's like, well, if we don't look and we take our bubble denial suit off, but we're kind of doing these ones now. That's what I'm getting. You know how people do that? They don't want to look. It's like when you're watching a horror movie, for example. They're showing me the people that have, oh my God. Oh, people in the UK, worn out energy. But they're sitting in their movie theatre now. This is people who have taken the bubble denial suits off and they're doing these ones. It's like they're about to get a jump scare and they know it's coming, but they're trying not to. You know when you're trying not to look, but you sneakily want to look to see what's happening? That's what I'm getting. It's like they're now in a horror movie. Oh, God, let's hope it jump scares them and wakes them up. That's what I'm getting. They're not looking, but they're having to look. And they're trying not to look, but they are looking. That's what we want. We want them looking. All right, that's for the UK. All right. Gosh, I did hear in Ireland that they are starting to look at slaughtering animals because of the emissions. Poor old animals are getting such a bloody bad deal, aren't they? They're getting blamed for everything. It isn't fair. It's just not fair. All right, the poor old farmers. Oh, God, that's in Ireland. Okay, let's keep going. I'm getting New Zealand. I'm getting that warrior energy's rising up. If I just keep saying it, the warriors are coming to life in New Zealand. They're standing up in their power. Oh, thank you, Nikki, for sharing all that to my channel about, oh, sprockets down, about all the details to do with the spear and your native dress over there. That was very interesting. Thank you, Nikki. I'm sure it was you, Nikki, that shared that. But I am getting that. Everyone's... Sprocket, I know. Oh, he's got to hold my hand. You know he does. Oh, sweetheart. He knows there's a B-O-N-E on the bench, guys. I've got to spell it because it's like children, really. If you say it, he'll be at the door because you know what Sprocket's like with food, guys. Come on, up here. A little bit longer. Come on, up. Oh, no. Sophie's tail. As you guys always say, it has a mind of its own, her tail. She talks with her tail. Sprocky. We're burying my boy's cat today. Speaking of pets and things, at 1 o'clock, we've got a little plaque made up for Piggy. So we are going to bury her at 1 o'clock in my backyard, which will be very sad. But look, it's all good. We're moving forward and my son's had some really good cries and, you know, she's out of pain and everything now. So you know how it goes. I know you guys understand it. You've all been sharing your stories with me. Thank you. It's so hard losing pets, isn't it? They're such a big part of our families, aren't they? And they give you that unconditional love. There's nothing like it. Come here, darling. Come on, come here. Oh, he just wants a cuddle, guys. Come on, up. Come here. Come on, up here. I'll try and get him up on the bed again. Come on, up. No, we've got a big clay. Oh, Sophie, you're a good girl too. Why have we got to look at their bums all the time? Sorry, guys. Distractions of the dogs yet again. I know you guys love them. You're used to them. But like, let's keep going. Enough of the funeral talk. Let's keep going. There's a lot of resentment building in a lot of people now. And I am getting this around the Mexican border issues. The immigrant Spocky. Come on. Oh, he doesn't know what he wants to do. Come here. Come on, Cuddles. Come on. Oh, he doesn't know what to do, the poor thing. Come on, darling. I'm getting this around the immigrants. There's a lot of resentment building in the people and peasants that are on this side of the border. The other day, actually, guys, I watched a documentary about the cartel, and it was very, very interesting. It was just on Channel 2 or something like that, SBS, and it was unreal. They were talking about the drug carting. Oh my God, this whole Mexican border thing is just becoming exhausting for everybody now. But they were saying how they actually showed the tunnels underneath the actual border. It was unreal. They were so claustrophobic. These old wooden tunnels that they've dug and dug and dug, that these drug mules or whoever you call them run the drugs. So really opening up the top end of the border probably doesn't make any difference because the drugs have been going over, as most of you know, forever. that it was very fascinating, just the enormity of the drug and the cartel, and there's lots of apparently different mobs that run it all, and it's pretty fascinating actually. But I am getting that the resentment's building now in the people that are living on, probably in America. I think Canada, you have a problem too, but I do feel there's a lot of resentment building around the immigrants, because of course it seems unfair, because you can just come in willy-nilly, and we know Biden and Hunter and company aren't doing anything about it. They're just embracing it. Same's happening in England, UK, with sushi. The migrants, we're even getting them here in Australia. But, you know, God help if, for example, you weren't jabbed a few years ago, you couldn't even move to the next suburb. So you kind of got to wonder where all this is, like, what the hell is going on. So many questions, guys, isn't there, around all this immigrant stuff? Such a joke, isn't it? Like, you don't know if they're terrorists, you don't know who they are. Some of them don't have identities. They could be anyone coming into your countries. So naturally, the resentment is building in the people who are already established in those countries, because they're not understanding why nothing's being done. It's a frustration feeling. That's what I'm getting for the people in America. They're feeling very frustrated by this. And I think a lot of you have been saying too, they get cheap housing and all this, like, get quite well looked after. As we know, they're probably slave labor, and God knows what the hell's going on. We don't even want to know the half of it, do we? But I am getting that the resentment's really building now around a lot of these. See, another issue, the resentment's building around why is the government allowing this to happen? And this is probably globally, but particularly around the Mexican-American border. And see, but you've got to remember that too, that people on this border, they're frightened of the cartel. The cartel have a lot of say. We know that they do. We know they're a very, very strong force who runs the show. And always have and always will, and now they're creeping forward and starting to take over, well, it's control really, because they want to have the monopoly and dominate the market on the drug front, which we know is what's happening. It's playing a big part in why people are getting angry and feeling resentment towards the borders not being controlled. There's thousands and thousands of migrants coming across every day now, and nothing's being done about it. This is what I'm getting. Imagine just going to a new country and just trying to start all over again. It's got to be hard, hasn't it, for them? I'm not saying like it's a nice situation for them, but there is a lot of resentment like building in these people across the border now. Naturally, their lives are being changed dramatically. There's probably a lot more crime. There's a lot more people, I think, camping on people's lawns and all this kind of stuff. It's just the local parks are swamped by people. This is just what's happening, and it's taking over people's lives now and changing the dynamics of everything. That's why it's such a big issue. And no one's listening. And no one's listening. Government is not listening. This is in America, pretty much. Okay. Globally too, but America, it's really a big issue at the moment. Okay, hang on a sec. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, I'm getting the climate issues is going to become bigger than big. It's big. It's showing me this like big flash of light. That's like the climate issues. It's just going to be pasted all over our faces, all over the media, all over everything. Climate change is going to become the big heading. We thought the CV was big. Well, climate change is going to be even bigger. They're playing this up for everything. It's out of control. It's dire. The world's falling apart. Have your say. Do your bit to help. Don't sit back and expect others to do it all for you. Chris, we always talk about it. Dob in your neighbour and let everyone know if they're burning their little wooden logs in the fire. Same old crap. That's what I'm getting. That's going to start to become bigger than anything. See, we know CV's immortal. We know that's going to go on and on because that was the whole plan for it, so that the jab will could continue. because that's where all the money is to be made. But now it's the big climate agenda globally. Everyone has to get on board to save our planet, or else if you don't, that means you're not looking after your fellow man and helping each other, because you're causing a life of destruction if you're not helping. Oh, this sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Oh, and we'll be conspiracy theorists. We'll become conspiracy theorists again, guys. Even though we know we're the BS detectors and we put the truth out there, they're still going to label us as conspiracy theorists that aren't helping their fellow man, their fellow Lego man. That's what I'm getting. We're non-conformists, we're anti-government, we're anti-everything, anti-climate, anti-the truth. That's just what we're getting. We're going to get labelled again. But the good thing is this time there's more of us. Because like I always say to you, people work in these industries and they know it's BS. Cow emissions? Come on. Netherlands, New Zealand, you know the ridiculousness of that. I mean, what a load of, I'll use it, bollocks. Isn't that what you say in the UK? Oh, bollocks, mate. That's bollocks, meaning BS, garbage and lies. So we're going to just be bombarded now. It's it. It's renewables. Here we go. How many Teslas have caught on fire though, guys? We're having quite a few stories here on the news about Teslas, and they're always making out it's because they've been in an accident or because something happened. But nonetheless, I think that's going to turn a lot of people off buying EV vehicles because it's becoming a bit of an issue. Might be happening globally too. Let us know down below if it is, guys. But we're hearing about a lot of these in Australia where they're catching fire. Just very strange. Very, very strange. But, you know, they're electric. Things can happen, can't they? Let alone that people can't afford them. But anyway. So there's a little bit of negativity around that industry at the moment, at least here in Oz there is. Let me see if there's one more thing. Hang on, guys. Oh, God, I'm getting Panda, the country panda. And they've got their hooks in now. They've got their talons in. They're showing me like an eagle, like lifting up its prey. I'm going to show you an eagle, my little air plant eagle. Look at my air plant. It's still going strong, isn't it? And it's got its talons in. You think of the big claws of an eagle. Well, that's what Panda's got. It's big talons in, and it's like lifting up its prey and flying off with it. Oh, it's cruel, isn't it? It's almost like cruel, like picking up a rabbit or something and it's still being alive and flying off and then dropping it down. Or, oh, that's what I'm getting. That's Panda. That's what they're doing. They've got their claws into a lot of countries now, and they're like just carting them off. They've got control of the situation is what the guys are saying. I talk a lot about this with resources and things and monetary kind of power. Well, that's Panda. They've really got their talons and their claws into a lot of countries now. Why? Who was it saying to me? Was it Hippo? Yes. One of you, was it? I think it was you, Pam. Someone was saying to me that Hippo's on his way over or was visiting with Ziping. That cannot be good, guys, because that means the old claws are in another country again. Oh, how's Panda? Just like exactly what the guide said. The tentacles just spreading like a virus now. Yeah, but getting the claws in and taking off with the power. Oh, it's so frustrating. So it sounds like Hippo's doing his own wheeling and dealing now, like I said the other day, globally with all the big important people. All the VIPs. Oh. All right. How about we pull some cards today, guys? I'm in a bit of a card mood. I've bought a few cards along. Now, I'm not as tired energy this week, guys. I know it's only Tuesday, but I do feel a little bit more energized this week. My knee's hanging in there. I had to get my blood test today to see if it's my rheumatoid. I still don't know what it is. I don't think doctors have half a clue these days, do they, what anything is? I don't think so. I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to do the Dorian Virtues, guy. Oh, that's the back of the thing. That's handy. You can't see what they are. The Dorian Virtues. Oh, and upside down. That means it's in motion, doesn't it? That's what it usually means. Current. Oh, Sprocket's giving me the saddest look. He is. I'll show you at the end. Oh, Sprocket, come on, hop up. Just wants his B-O-N-E. You know that he does. He gives me that big sad face. Oh. Sophie, you'll get yours in a minute too. Oh, you got to see the bum. Oop, that jump. Let's read that one. Oh, answered prayer. How often do we get that? We get it all the time. Our prayers have been answered. I do feel a little bit more energized this week. And what was I getting back to? Yes, doctors don't seem to know. Oh, righto, Sophie. I'll cover her bum up. Sorry, guys. I'm such a lady. Not. Sprocket, hop up. Come on, up. Sprocket's doing the woe is me. Sorry for myself face. How's puppy dog eyes? They just get to you every time, don't they? Okay, let's see what we get. Hang on. You're all right. I'll be with you in a minute, Dan. Won't be long. I've got some bones later. Oh, I've got to get this one because it fell down by itself. Oh, new beginnings. I've had that a few times too. New beginnings, moving forward towards the light. Fresh flowers, a bit of spring in there, guys. Keep that spring in your step. New beginnings. This is good. Could mean people are waking up. Let's bloody hope so. It's been the slowest awakening we've ever heard of, hasn't it, guys? It's been very, very frustrating. I've got to turn that card around. Hang on. Okay. Oh. Oh, nice. This is a nice card. It's like healing energy. If you think about someone just stroking your hair and healing yourself and just being calm and looking after each other too, I think that's about nurturing each other's spirits too. Taking good care of each other, taking care of yourself. So we've got to keep healing. And healing is about, maybe when I think about it, it is like moving through the ailments in our bodies, isn't it? Because we know that's a bit of stuck energy. That last remnants of moving to our higher frequencies and vibrations. It's that little letting go, isn't it? It's not easy though. Oh, the cards are falling on Sprocket's head. He doesn't even react anymore. Oh, sweetheart. Oh my God. He keeps giving me the puppy dog eyes, guys. You know those eyes that he's got, those big, beautiful puppy dog eyes. So let's ask the guides for a bit of guidance for how we can now manage sort of to heal ourselves and the things we can do. Oh, blessings. Count your blessings and the good in your life will multiply. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at the farmer and all his blessings, all his beautiful animals, his cats, his horses, his cows, his pigs, his ducks, the whole menagerie of animals there. Blessings. I actually think that we do, though. I actually think on this channel that's something that we do. We do count our blessings a lot. We're really happy with sort of our lot in life now, aren't we? We live a very simple life, guys. We love our pets. We love our home. We just love simple things. We love getting together with maybe friends and family after the challenging times we all went through. Oh, God, my daughter just went outside and gave me a heart attack at the window. Kids, teenagers. Oh, she's doing her running. That's part of her homeschool curriculum. She has to do running and exercise as well. So she's out there doing that, which is really good. All right, let's see what else we get. Whoa. Archangel Michael, use the sword of truth to help the world. Again, stay in your truth. Keep sharing the light. These are the unicorn cards, guys. I know a lot of you have found your feathers. So stay in your strong energy. See, and whenever I see the sword and the shield, and I've talked about that a lot on this channel, not only are we protecting ourselves with the shield, but we're also ready for battle. It keeps us in our strength and power. That's a great card. So keep staying in your truth and your power. Stay true to yourself. Because there is a lot going on at the moment, isn't there, guys? A heck of a lot. A heck of a lot going on. Just going to have some coffee. Sounds like you guys are getting some nice sunshine, getting out in your gardens. Oh, vitamin D. Real vitamin D. How nice. I'm actually taking my vitamin D tablets because there's a lot of grey skies here in winter. Let's see if there's another card that comes. A little outcome card for what else we can do, Sprocket. Whoa. Something's got to jump out very soon, guys. I hope a lot of you are finding your feathers. Like I said, these are just little fun ways of just keeping your manifesting skills up. Because if you can find small things, then when you want to focus on something bigger, it makes it easier because it's the art of allowing. I talk about it all the time. It's how to learn to let things in. Oh, here we go. Magic. There is magic around you. So expect excitement and joy. Oh, Louise, you're going to love this card. Little treasure box in the corner. Look at that with all the treasures in it, guys. Magic. We bring a little bit of magic into our life. That's what manifesting is. And it's allowing all the treasures, like you were saying, Louise, and all the magic to come into our lives. See, we look for new things and experiences because it gives us that little feeling of magic, that the little surprises in life. You know, it might be seeing a ladybird on a leaf, and then she flies away. Like, what a magical experience that is. Such a tiny, tiny thing. But these are the kind of things that energize us and we go, wow, you know, how incredible, something so simple. Let's pull an outcome angel card, guys. I'm just going to pull one of these and we'll see what the outcome is for today's reading. Little treasures in the little treasure box and unicorn. Maybe that can be a little, anyone found a parasol? The umbrella parasol? I haven't seen one at all. It's kind of an odd one. So it's going to take some real allowing, guys, to allow that in. The other thing that I might suggest today is the little treasure box. Maybe we allow a little treasure chest as our next manifestation. Then we could go on to something bigger, guys. If you guys are happy to do a little bit of manifesting over the next few weeks, we might just start practicing a little bit of that because I think it is important to learn how to allow. It's crucial, actually, that letting God. Cards are going on Sprocket's head everywhere. Okay, we've got the card. Clarity. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in the blue of the sky. I would if I had blue sky, but it's a bit grey here. But it may be blue where you are. Feel a gentle breeze flow through you. There is peace, there is clarity. A magical healing has just taken place. A gift from your guardian angel. Oh, that's so cute, isn't it? Sorry about the cut on my fingers still there. See, clarity is about clearing that mind again. Spiritual decluttering, isn't it, Catherine? We all need to practice spiritual decluttering. It's really important. It's getting back to that again. All right, let's see if there's something else to close with today. Gosh, I'm getting this song. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. And then we'll be button or do. I'll pretend I'm away. I'll write home every day. And I'll send all my loving to you. Don't know who sings that song. I think it used to be a song here on Young Talent Time. I don't remember. But anyway, close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Just that love energy again, guys. Love, frequency, vibration. Oh, Sprocket, I've got to hold his hand. You know, did I do? Sophie, you right, darling? Yep. Come on, just have a little rest, you two. Oh, they've all got to come down and cause chaos. You know they do. Here, he's going past. Go. Oh, Sophie's got to go past. Sorry, guys. She's going to wait at the door. All right, hang on a minute. You all right, Soph? Sit down. Oh, high maintenance rescue dogs, you know they are. Got to pat one on each side so I can't focus. Come on, you two, I've got to focus. I've got to finish off. Wait on. Oh, hi, mate. They're both pouring at me. Oh, what a pair. They just want their BONESs. Hang on, guys. Oh, I'm getting this Stevie Nicks song. Oh, it's such a beautiful song. Love lasts forever, face to face, climbing a mountain. Stay with me, stay. I need you to love me. I need you to care. Take from me my is it leather and lace? My lace. Such a pretty song. Oh, I love that song. Well, hopefully most of you know that song. Fleetwood Sprocket. Oh my God. Sorry, God. Sprocket, come this way. He's trying to get behind the chair and he's stuck. Come here. Come on. Spot. Up here. Come on. Around. There you go. I think it's Leather and Lace by Stevie Nicks, isn't it? Oh my dogs. Sorry, guys. Know what they're like. Got to get all the attention at the end. Hang on a minute. Distracting, aren't they? Sorry, guys. It's wonder you can never focus on anything with my two in the room. Hang on a sec. God, I'm getting this song. I don't even know why. And I think it's for the sleepwalkers and people waking up. I'm getting that song. Freak out. Doodle-little dun dun dun. Says freak out. Doodle-little dun 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 dun. All that pressure got me down. And my head spinning all around. Feel the rhythm. Take a ride. Come together. For the newer side. I don't know the rest of the words. I'm getting that song, but I'm thinking that's the people in the bubble denial suits. They're freaking out, and they should be freaking out because their whole life's being taken from them. They never believed a word that we said today. Oh no, because they called us the conspiracy theorists, whereas we were the BS detectors, and now it's all coming to fruition, and they're freaking out. Freak out. So I'm getting that song. Let's see if I can get one nice one for us to finish off with, a bonus one. Oh, he's got to hold my hand. You know that he does. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, such a lady. Okay, hang on, Spot. God, I'm just getting that song again. I don't know who sings it. Is it John Mayer? Oh, I don't know. It's that Something is a Wonderland. Who sings it? Something is a wonderland. You're going to have to not Google it. You're going to have to YouTube search it, guys. Such an is a wonderland. And what the guides are saying is everything is a wonderland for us. It's like when we went through our awakening process, we started to see everything with fresh eyes. I talk about the crystal glasses. We see everything clearer with clarity. And it's opened up this whole wonderland for us. So I'm getting, what is it? You are a wonderland, or, oh, I don't know who sings it. Something is a wonderland. That's just what I'm getting. So basically, guys, that's the song I'm going to leave you with today. It's like the treasure box again, like in the card, Louise, you were talking about. You got that box of treasures for your garden the other day. Everything's like a wonderland. We're seeing things just so differently now with wonder and awe, and through that eyes of a child. It's a big wonderland for us now. We've got so much to discover. And the thing is, we don't even have to travel the world or go to like the pyramids or go, you know, wherever, to Dubai or wherever, to discover just the wonders that are right in front of us. And that's the image I'm going to leave you with today. Something is a wonderland. I don't know what the song's called, but I don't know who sings it. Anyway, I know one of you, hello, you're very good at getting the songs right. Maybe you can leave the link for that song down below if you wouldn't mind. I'm so hopeless. Oh my God. All right, have a wonderful day, everyone. I'll say goodbye from the doggos. Let's have a little sticky beak at them. Oh, excuse the thumb. Oh, there's Sophie. And where's Sprocket? Sprocket, come on, and have a bye. Get him up. Oh, there he is. Say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, sweetheart. Kissy. Kiss for the viewers. All right, everyone. I'll say goodbye from Australia. Take care. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe, and please feel free to comment down below. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye.